I grew up in a predominantly like Chinese community, even though I'm Filipino, and I watch a lot of Japanese and Korean media, so that really has influenced my approach to music, just having this melting pot of like Asian subcultures and trying to figure that out and sort of map who I am as a person. So my name's Tuestae. I am an electronic and pop music producer, writer, singer from Toronto, Canada. I mean, music was part of my life, like ever since I was like a kid playing like rhythm games like Guitar Hero and like Rock Band. But I really decided to like start pursuing music around like 2020, around COVID time when, you know, the world was in lockdown, and music was just always something that made me feel like alive, and there was just an aspect of, you know, storytelling and wanting to feel alive and you know, be like your musical artist that I just sort of wanted to chase. And you know, that's just sort of, you know, what I've always carried with me, and that's sort of like why I started pursuing music. It's weird because I still work like a regular 9-to-5 corporate job that majority of my day is taken up by my corporate responsibility, but outside of work, like, or even during work, I'm always trying to think of, you know, songs or, you know, creative ideas that I can, you know, work on and pursue when I get home. And sometimes it's like really late nights, sometimes it's really early mornings where I have to like work on something. It's a lot of balancing. I think at this point in my life, like all of it's still pretty hard, but I think the hardest is really writing lyrics. I think there's a unique art to like writing lyrics that means something, but is just so easy to sing along to and say. I think that's a skill that I still really need to work on, but I enjoy it so much. I think there's a sense of contrast and duality that I'm always trying to chase when making my music. And I think, you know, some of my favorite songs are the songs that, you know, make me feel alive and make me feel like I'm soaring and that I'm flying, but also feel grounded at the same time. And I think that's always something that I'm trying to pursue and trying to capture that feeling whenever I'm making music. I mean, there's not that many of them, so honestly I would say all of them. But I think B really encapsulates the me as a person and me as a musical artist, at least right now, the most. And it's probably the best introduction into who I am, the music that I'm trying to make, the message that I'm trying to say, and just me overall as an artist.